comes to family, helping out around the house, lower your standards a lot. At least they're trying to help out around the house. And also, watch that knee-jerk reaction that we have. You know when somebody's rude or obnoxious? Our defensive mechanism kicks in and we're rude and obnoxious back. I'm not going to let them treat me like that. Here's my thought. You know that song that says, behind everybody is a story that would break your heart? I think every rude, obnoxious person has a story that would break your heart. There's a reason there why they're acting that way. So what my knee-jerk reaction is when somebody's rude or obnoxious, I look at them with deep sympathy. Because I figure their life's not good. And you know, when you look at somebody with honest, deep sympathy, they quiet down. They can't help but quiet down. And so you can handle the situation better that way. Plus, when you look at somebody with sympathy, there's a rise in your energy. It has a calming effect on you. So try to go to sympathy when somebody's doing something that's annoying and upsetting so that it doesn't bother you. So what was tip number 1?
Always have a sense of humor.
2.
Stick up for yourself.
3.
Live in the present.
4.
Control your negative thoughts.
5.
Don't be normal.
6.
Give people a break.
Okay, and after that one semi-serious one, the final one is lighten up. Don't take yourself so seriously. Have you ever been down Toronto, coming out of Union Station during rush hour? It's like a herd of cattle. They all have the same look on their face. They got their eyebrows at an angle, their eyes are squinted up, they're frowning, and basically they all look constipated. Who wants to work with you and cooperate with you if you look constipated? And so you got to be the one to put a smile on their face. First, put a smile on your face. When I was a teenager, my mother would look at me at the breakfast table and she'd say, Judy, put a smile on that face before you leave the house. Your body and your mind will catch up. And she was right. Regardless of how I'm feeling, if I put a smile on my face, others smile back at me, and before you know it, I feel great. My mother has a habit of saying, it's going to be a great day. And she keeps saying it all day long until it is a great day, no matter what's happening. My mother also had a saying, when I was growing up and I was a little girl, she'd say to me, what did you do today to make somebody else's life a little better? Tough question when you're 6. But it was good because every night I'd want to tell her a story, so I'd look for people who needed help. And it would make me feel great helping them. It might be, well, Donald was crying, and so I tried to make him feel better. Or Susie forgot her lunch, so I shared mine with her. In high school, you know how there's always one person that's so bad at sports, they're picked last when you're picking teams? Well, when I was captain for the day, I would pick this girl first. I figured it would make her feel good. And hey, I'd probably get stuck with her anyways. Later in life, she hugged me and said how much it meant to me. Can you imagine the power of my mother's lesson when I became older and was a manager in the office? I'd walk out, and you know when somebody's struggling, they have that wrinkle between their eyebrows. And I'd look at them and I'd say, whoa, you're having a bad day, what can I do to make it better? And they'd say nothing but thanks for asking. After 6 months with this one company, the president said to me, what are you doing? The morale in here is so incredible. And so I told him, and he said, get out there on the construction site and teach the foreman. I'm thinking, yeah, right. But I went out on the construction sites, and I explained it to the foreman, and they didn't do it quite the same way. Excuse the language. They would go, you're having a bad day, what the hell can I do? But you know the funny thing? It had the same effect. People just care that you notice. And noticing and helping them makes you feel so good. It lightens you up.